everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ali. Today I'm going to share with you guys my recipe on tacos de frijol con chorizo. Here are my ingredients. We're going to need chorizo, we're going to need refried beans, we're going to need tortilla, and the toppings for our tacos is going to be shredded lettuce, crema mexicana, and some red salsa de árbol. Looks like this, very delicious. I have this recipe coming very soon for you guys. But first, to get started on this recipe, I'm going to show you guys a little something about the chorizo. Chorizo, okay, come closer. Chorizo comes with the skin on it, and what I like to do, I take it off, I remove it off. Just use your knife and just slightly cut through it, and it's just a really thin layer. This helps the chorizo stay together. But when we're gonna cook it, we don't need it. So we're gonna remove it. And then we're gonna be able to cook this completely, okay? Make sure that you guys, I always say you have clean hands just because I have to remind everybody because we use our hands so much to cook here. So clean hands so we could really touch the chorizo. Okay, let's work this way. So my frying pan has been heating up on medium heat. I'm gonna put the chorizo on here. You guys do not need to add any oil because chorizo, it has, I think it has some sort of oil already in it that you don't need to add any oil to it. So we're gonna let this cook with your spatula. Make sure that you guys break it apart. And it smells very good already. Smells very good. Okay, we're gonna let this cook for a little bit and then we'll come back to check on the chorizo and I'll show you guys the way that it looks, okay? The chorizo is ready and it cooked for 5 to 6 minutes and it looks just like this, nice and brown. It's toasted, it's all cooked. And what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna put my tortillas in the microwave. What happens if I was to fold my tortilla like this, right now that it's cold, it would break in half and it would be almost very difficult to mold into the taco. So what I like to do, I put the tortillas, this whole stack, in the microwave. I have 15 tortillas here. So what I do, I put them 4 minutes on each side, and then I take them out, and if I feel that they're still not warm enough, I put them in an additional couple minutes. But I'm gonna do that now, and when we come back, we're gonna have the tortillas ready, the chorizo on the table, and we're gonna be able to get our tacos going, okay? So we have everything we need. We have the chorizo, tortillas, and the beans. I took the tortillas out a little sooner. It was only 2 minutes on each side because I think I have less tortillas this time, so they would cook a little faster. And I don't want to overcook them and then they get stiff. So here's my tortilla, nice and soft, nice and manageable. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my beans. These beans I cooked and refried yesterday. I like them to be cold. It makes it a little easier to put into the tortilla without the beans falling out of it. So like you guys could tell, they're nice and stiff like that. And if you're trying to mold the taco, it's perfect. So if you guys could maybe do this, the bean preparation even a couple hours before cooking the tacos. Like I said, I did it yesterday because I knew I was gonna have this amazing recipe for you guys today. So I kind of prepped, but a couple hours in advance is also good. And then we're gonna add the chorizo. And the chorizo, you guys do not need to add any seasoning to it because it already comes seasoned. It has enough salt that it's not really necessary. And the trick that I had shown you guys with the tacos de pollo is the thing with the toothpick. I like adding the toothpick here. It's almost like sewing the taco together and it keeps everything from falling out. And one more thing, kind of smash it down so when you put it to fry, it cooks a little faster. And then you get this perfect thin taco. And I'm gonna make all these tacos. If you guys need a recipe for the beans, I have one on my channel. Look it up. It's under refried beans, I think. And like I said, I'm gonna have the recipe of the salsa coming soon, this red salsa. And I'm gonna put my chorizo, So I'm gonna finish making all my tacos and we'll come back so I can show you guys the frying process. So let's get some tacos going. I have them already here, and I also have in this frying pan, I already had it preheating on medium heat, and I have enough oil that when I put my taco, the whole bottom of it is gonna be submerged in oil, because remember, these are deep fried. So I'm gonna show you guys. Be very careful when placing your tacos, because like you can tell, it's burning hot. And just place them in here, just line them up. Or I guess I could use my spatula too, right? I always just like putting them by hand, I don't know. Yes. I'm old school. I'm gonna let these cook, and then we'll come back and I'll show you guys what we're looking for. It's gonna be that golden brown on each side, but let's the oil do its thing and we'll come back and check on them, okay? My tacos have been cooking for about 3 minutes. So they are ready to turn. I'm gonna turn this one so you guys can see. So this is okay. So they closer so you can. This is the way that it looks before I turn it. So I'm gonna turn it now. And now it's nice and golden brown. I'm smiling because my daughter's trying not to get very close to the oil because she's scared. Okay. Turn this one. So now we're gonna let these cook another 3 to 4 minutes on this side, and this is just the way that it looks, golden brown, and they're almost ready. So we have our tacos and they're ready, and I'm gonna show you guys how to add the toppings. I like to put my crema mexicana. Oops, sorry. Let me show you guys the inside first. You guys can see the frijoles and the chorizo, and they're all nice and crispy. Everything's done. Make sure that you guys remove the toothpick. That's the other thing. Remove the toothpick, and be very careful when doing so, because you don't want, when taking out the toothpick, you don't want to break the top of the taco. So just be very careful, and if you can, just hold it with 2 hands and slide it off. Okay. So let me show you guys how I prepare my tacos. I'm gonna put crema mexicana. Maybe a little more. I'm gonna put my salsa. If you guys have queso fresco, I would recommend you guys use that too. I happen not to have any today, but if I had it, I would have put queso fresco. And your shredded lettuce. I think the lettuce gives it a nice touch because, you know, it does a good contrast with the fried shell, and it's just so good. Okay, so that's the way the tacos look. Who could have thought that you guys could make dinner with frijoles and chorizo, right? And you guys have such a good dinner. Thank you guys very much for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe and try it at home. Also, if you guys go to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and if you haven't subscribed, do so please. Also, recommend me to your family and friends. Let them know about Modern Mamale and all these great recipes that I have for them. Don't forget to turn on your notifications because I am going to be cooking more recipes throughout the week. I'll be seeing you guys very soon. Stay safe, and I'm just going to enjoy my tacos. So, provecho!